What's up guys, Michael here. Today I actually have a review of 3 different styluses from BoxWave. They were kind enough to send these out to me for a review for you guys. And these are all kind of cool little styluses. Each one of them are different. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So taking a look at the first stylus here, what they actually call this is the EverTouch. And what it has is a fiber mesh fabric up here, a fiber mesh tip. And it works pretty much the same as their regular one here, which is just a rubber one. But it's just a little different. So what they are trying to market this towards is that it doesn't end up breaking. As you can see here, I've got I've got my iPad here. I'm just gonna turn down the brightness. And you can see here what we're on is BoxWave's Amazon page for this actual specific stylus. And what they're advertising is that with the fiber tip, it doesn't kind of rub down or crack or rip like a rubber tip would, as you can see kind of by these pictures here. And of course, we'll have links in the description below. You guys can see this. But you can see this works very well. I'm able to go up and down perfectly fine, just like my finger. We can add stuff to cart here. We can change the quantity. Let's say I want just 4 of these for some reason. You can see if they have different colors, we can get orange. Everything just is very snappy and works really well. Now taking a look at their rubber one, which is the one I have in my hand here, and actually what is my favorite one, just because I feel like this one works a little bit better than the fiber one. This one works fine, but I just feel like this one, I don't know, I'm just kind of used to more of the rubber. But as you can see, this also works just fine here. I could see this getting a lot more worn down as compared to this one here, since it is rubber. I could definitely see that. But this works a little fine. It feels a little more responsive with the rubber. Again, we're able to change to whatever quantity we want here. We don't have any color options for this one, unfortunately. But what I do like with all these styluses is that they do include a little, I keep forgetting what this is called here, a little hook to hook it onto things. So what I like to do is hook it onto my actual iPad case so that it's just always with me. Now the last stylus I have to show you guys is a little bit more like a pen. You guys can kind of see here the actual stylus. What it has is this little tiny little plastic piece right here, and this is actually removable. And they do include extras with here, and then you can just put it back on just by pushing it on there. And then you can see it just snaps right on. So this works a little bit more like a pen. This does not work as well as a stylus. From when I've used it, it's not as responsive, but it still works. It's a little bit harder to tap on things. It worked fine there, as you can see, so we can change the quantity again if we want. But overall, just using this isn't the best. What this is good for is drawing, because it's kind of meant to be more like a pen, which is why they're marketing it as a pen. So what I like to use this for, and I'm actually going to grab my phone here. All right, so I just took a quick picture of just a black image. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick a color here. So we'll do blue. And what this is really good for, and I feel like Snapchat is a good way to show it off, is it's good for drawing and writing. So I can write hi. Oop, I don't think I select my color. I can write hi. My name. Oops. is Michael. And I'm a fast writer, so it didn't come out very clean, but overall you guys can see it's a lot easier than writing hi, my name is Michael. It's a lot easier. Not even a little bit, it's a lot easier to use an actual pen stylus, I guess is what you could call it. You can also, it's a lot easier to draw faces here and draw pictures. So we can draw a box here. We'll draw a 3D box. You can see it's just a lot easier to draw. And I have actually used this if I wanted to get super creative for some reason with my Snapchats. I have actually taken out this stylus just to do it because it's kind of fun just to make funny little pictures. But it's a lot easier to draw with it and to write with it because it is marketed as a pen stylus. As far as actually using your phone and navigating, it's not the easiest. Typing was not very easy because you kind of had to hit each individual button and didn't always catch it. But for drawing and writing, this is the stylus that you'd want to go with. And they do include extra tips for this one, as well as a little cap here, and you just screw it on so that it doesn't go anywhere. So because this thing does come off, so they include a little cap that you just screw on here, and then it's not gonna go anywhere and you're not gonna lose it. Other than that, guys, that pretty much wraps up the review of these styluses. There's not too much to say about them. This one, it's pretty much just your average stylus, but it is, I like how long it is too. I forgot how to say that. It feels a lot bit more like a pencil because it's longer compared to other styluses. But it's just your essential rubber stylus. Very high quality though. And then this one is the fiber one, so it's not gonna wear as hard. And it works fairly well. And this one is your pen one, good for drawing and writing. Overall, you have a lot of styluses to pick from if you were in the market for a stylus. All of them include a little hook here so you can put it on your clothes or in your pocket, or I keep it on my iPad case. And overall, guys, if you're in the market for a stylus, I would definitely recommend one of these three, or if you want to get multiples of them for different reasons, definitely feel free to. But thank you, BoxWave. Definitely some good styluses here. One of the higher quality ones that I have used, and I've used a few styluses. You can even see a few different reviews on my channel. But yeah, I'd like to thank BoxWave again for sending this out. If you guys are interested in these stylus, I'll have a link in the description below to them. And thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.